19 partners included in the project, a lot of people involved so far. We actually started in summer 2015 with a kick-off meeting in Novi Sad, and then in November 2015 we had the training course for multipliers in Weimar in EJBW, and now we are in the middle of the project, means we have the regional expert panel number 1 on diversity and group-focused enmity here in Tetovo, Macedonia.
The reason why we invite all these organizations from all these countries here is because we want to share the situation here so that they know what is happening. The city is almost segregated. It's separated in areas where different minorities live. We have a big percentage of Albanian ethnicity. We have Macedonians, Turks, Bosnians, Serbians, and also many religions, Muslims, Orthodox and others.
I have to admit that I was not that informed and educated about this conflict. There were some districts that were Albanians, others were Macedonians. To me, it reflected diversity, with a church here, a mosque there.
Kind of mind-blowing to think and to have present. There are still people risking their lives to face the problems that we have on a grassroots level with our communities.
We had our first meeting at the university here. We talked about focus group enmity. We learned some very interesting things.
Basic point is if it's more creatures with that.
We had a great workshop today here. We were discussing about the population. We were able to understand the flux of the refugees, how is it going during this period.
So today we had the amazing opportunity to listen to a panel of experts who work here in Tetovo. And what was the most interesting to me was the intervention of the LGBT United organization representative, who talked about how much the LGBT community lacked in rights here.
People really fight for very simple human rights. And for me, it was very touching and inspiring too, because it inspired me to never give up.
So we had 2 1-hour sessions where we could talk about a topic deeper.
We could engage in 2 different topics, so we could join 2 groups.
I took the ethnic groups in Tetovo session. The first one was especially essential for me because I'm from Tetovo and I'm Macedonian, and we have all these conflicts with other minority groups here in Tetovo. So it was nice, me and an Albanian girl share our experiences and what we like, what we don't like about our conflicts together. And it was really interesting because there are other people who are interested in our issue. They helped us with a lot of opinions actually about how we should try to cut out that conflict between minorities in the city.
What are you doing right now?
Okay, I'm prepared the presentation about our organization.
Okay.
So far I visited all the meetings, all the sessions. I'm trying to understand the thematic or the people, the groups of people in our society from different perspectives. So yeah, that's the basic thing that this project gave to me.
Until the Novi Sad event and until this event, when I heard somebody saying some homophobic statement, I did not even heard to him, I did not even let him speak. I already started to say my sentence. Now I'm hearing to them and I'm trying to understand them.
So I've been involved in all the phases of the project so far, and how this project really helps me on personal level is, first of all, it exposed me to a lot of realities that I never faced before.
My daily life, some things get connected. Now I see the connections also to topics like participation. Is it possible to participate in a community as a discriminated person, for example? And also to inclusion. If we speak about inclusion, we have to speak about plural societies, about diverse societies. And this thinking, this connection that I've got, I can use for my daily work, for the seminars I do in Germany.
Yes. So it's my first time in this project. I really liked and enjoyed to meet new people, new cultures, new histories and experience.
Maybe it's the start of a new era for Macedonia, in which they are going to merge together and take this huge opportunity to have a city that is diverse and be a model, why not, for other countries, for other conflicts in the world that are facing the same difficulties as them.
It's actually a pretty good experience that we can rely on. We can start some, I don't know, NGO movement here and start thinking as people, not as minorities or majorities. And maybe that would help at least a little bit.
I think what's really good is a lot of people are starting to understand and starting to feel what people in Tetovo feel, some of the frustration, and I think that's really good. And also it's bringing some global or awareness to the issues that they face, which are really unique.